Finance Committee, we just recessed out of executive session. Mr. Shields?
We finished our executive session at 7:28, and I'll make a motion to adjourn Finance Committee.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. At this time, I'd like to call the November 10th, 2025 council meeting to order. If you please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome. We got a pretty full crowd here today, and I'd like to welcome everybody to the council. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Simpson.
Here.
Coin.
Here.
DeSalvo.
Here.
Hare.
Here.
Rose.
Here.
Shields.
Here.
Simmons.
Here. Okay, prior to the meeting, I just want to take a moment. We had an election, as everybody knows, this past week. I'd like to congratulate Mr. Shields as the new mayor. I'd like to congratulate Ms. Hare as continuing to Ward 3. Chet, you had a hard race. I'm glad you voted for yourself. He was re-elected to Ward 1. And I think Mr. Rose is retiring. We have Eddie Isabella will be a welcome addition to council. He'll be the at-large representative. And the only other one is Keith. You had a hard race too. I'm glad you voted for yourself on that one too. So welcome everybody. It was a good election day. The weather was beautiful. So at this time, I'd like the clerk to please call the roll.
She did.
Oh, did she? Did I already do that? Oh. A reading of the minutes.
Mr. President,
Mr. Shields?
I'll move that the meetings of the regular meeting of October 27, 2025, as prepared and submitted by the clerk, be approved.
Second.
Any discussion on the minutes? Clerk, please call the roll on the adoption of the minutes.
Coin.
Yes.
DeSalvo.
Yes.
Hare.
Yes.
Rose.
Yes.
Shields.
Yes.
Simmons.
Yes.
Simpson.
Yes.
Motion passes 7-0.
Reports of standing committees. The Finance Committee met prior to Finance and will meet again in 2 weeks. Health, Safety, Sanitation, Mr. Simpson.
Thank you, Mr. President. No meeting scheduled, nothing to report.
Public Properties, Mr. Shields.
Thank you, Mr. President. No meeting scheduled, no report this evening.
Special Legislation, Mr. Rose.
Thank you, Mr. President. No meeting scheduled and nothing to report.
Streets and Sidewalks, Ms. Hare.
Thank you, Mr. President. No meeting scheduled and nothing to report.
Water and Utilities, Mr. Simmons.
Thank you, Mr. President. No meeting scheduled and nothing to report.
Emerging Technologies, Mrs. DeSalvo.
Thank you, Mr. President. No meeting scheduled, but I do want to acknowledge that the new city website is up and running, so please feel free to check that out and leave any positive feedback. That would be great. Thank you.
Thank you. Requests for council action. We have several for finance, 25-222 budget amendments, 25-223 logo request form economic development, 25-224 new line item Medina Town Hall and Engine Museum, 25-225 transfer for MCL 9444 from Medina City Development CIC to the city, 25-226 accept 3 SWOMA agreements, 25-227 increase expenditure to Retzel and Andrews for the law department, 25-228 grant assistance for new hangar at Medina Municipal Airport, 25-229 ODOD building demolition site revitalization grant application, 25-230 engineering design services for job number 1176 State Route 3 and 57 resurfacing, 25-231 easements for job number 1123 North Huntington reconstruction phase 3, and finally 25-232 accept fair market value easements for South Huntington Street Bridge. Reports of municipal officers. Mayor Hanwell.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'd like to thank the Council President Coyne for filling in for me when I was off for the last meeting for a quick vacation down in Florida. I'd also like to congratulate Mayor-elect Jim Shields, the re-election of Councilwoman Reggie Hare, election of Councilman Chet Simmons, and Councilman-elect Ed Isabella, as well as Keith Durham as our Finance Director. I want to share with the public the candlelight walk events coming up on Friday, because these are before our next council meeting, on Friday, November 21st, which is the Friday before Thanksgiving. At 7 p.m. will be the tree and downtown lighting of the public square. And on Saturday, November 22nd at 5:30 p.m., the Holiday Parade of Lights will take place from Medina High School to the square and upon the completion of the fireworks and clearing out the safe area, after the completion of the parade and clearing out the safe area, fireworks will be set off behind the courthouses, synchronized to Christmas music. And last but not least, I would like to invite up Miss Phyllis Porter for a proclamation, please. So before I present the proclamation, I just want to tell you a quick story. So Herb worked at Brunswick in the building department, and I went to a ribbon cutting in Brunswick. They invited me for a new facility of the Cleveland Clinic, and I had spent a couple days getting my shoes shined to go to that ribbon cutting. And Herb says to me at the ribbon cutting, "I could shine those shoes for you, Mayor." And I said, and I think he knew this, said, "Herb, I just shine these shoes." And he said, "I know. I mean really shine those shoes." And actually, if you look at them today, this is the work of Herb's son, who shined my shoes just a week or so before they closed, because I had to get one more in. And I appreciate all that you've done for the community and you and the entire family. So this is a City of Medina proclamation in recognition of Phyllis Porter and the family. Whereas Robert Porter opened his first shop in Medina in 1956, and through dedication and hard work, he expanded to 7 locations by 1965, and in doing so, created not only a successful business, but also opportunities for many others. And whereas Robert Porter was not just a skilled businessman, but a mentor and visionary, training young men who began as shoe shiners and inspired them to become business owners themselves. Thanks to his generous spirit and guidance, more than 20 shoe repair shops opened across northern Ohio, a testament to his legacy and empowerment and mentorship. Whereas following Robert's passing, his son Herb Porter carried on the tradition and continued to serve the people of Medina, earning the trust and loyalty of customers, ranging from local judges and business leaders to professional athletes. And whereas in 1975, Phyllis came to Medina and joined the Porter family. After marrying Herb, she learned the craft of shoe repair and quickly became a master of the trade. Upon Herb's passing in 2021, Phyllis continued the legacy with grace and skill, leading the business until her well-earned retirement last month. Whereas for 69 years, Porter's Shoe Repair stood as more than just a place of business. It was a Medina institution. It was a place of service, mentorship, craftsmanship, and community. Through the lives of Robert, Herb, and Phyllis Porter, Medina gained not only skilled artisans, but role models whose legacy will continue to inspire generations. And now, therefore, on behalf of the Medina City Council and I, Dennis Hanwell, Mayor of the city, do hereby express our sincere appreciation and thanks to the entire Porter family for your distinguished service in our community. And it's signed with the city seal on this date. I present this to you. Sarah's going to take one from the Gazette. Okay. If you'd like to say anything. Do you want to open it? You're welcome. That's fine.
Oh, okay. Closed. Okay. Okay, I'm here with a heavy, with a heart so full, it's hard for me to find the words. Because we've been in business for so long, and the people of Medina have just been here for us through thick and thin. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you. Now, let's see, this is really out of my comfort zone. So, and I'm sure you probably noticed that.
You're doing great for us.
But just be patient with me. Okay. On behalf of my entire family, I want to thank you, Medina. Thank you for supporting this shop and the Porter family for 69 years. You weren't just customers. You became our friends, our confidants. Well, my hand shakes because of my neck, so forgive me. Okay. Okay, thank you. Confidant and our family, okay. You've bought us your favorite shoes, your stories, and your trust. And we have cherished every single moment. You are a blessing to us. Let's see, just go up a little bit. Okay. All right. I have to, I guess, not have to, I must pay tribute to the man that started it, and it was my father-in-law, Robert Porter. He was a true entrepreneur. And they started the shop when my husband was starting kindergarten. It's when they opened up the shop. So I'm gonna just move down and skip through a lot of things, okay? And he hired a lot of, well, where am I at? Okay. Forgive me, Lord have mercy. Okay. So he didn't just build one business. He built a legacy. And hiring the young people to learn how to fix the shoes. And they went on to start their own business. But he had a spirit of generosity and passion in managing an exceptional work environment that became a very foundation of this business. He wanted everyone in his shop to embody that it wasn't just about fixing shoes. It was about doing it right with care and integrity. We are here today because of his hard work and his big dreams. I guess that's enough. But it was very nice. Thank you guys so much, very much. Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you for the family for being here, too.
I wish you'd all stay for the rest of the meeting, but I'll give you an opportunity. If you want to leave, you could leave. I know this is very riveting. We like the council, but if you like to go out now is a fine time. We will not take offense.
Thank you so much for coming. And Phyllis, don't be a stranger. You know where Talbot's is in Fairlawn?
Yes.
I think there's a shoe up there. I think. Which one? I don't know. It's way more.
I wait back. He looks familiar.
He does look familiar.
I just can't. I don't remember this. I'm getting old.
I know. junior highway. Wingtip shoes for men were popular. Oh, every Saturday.
Okay, Mr. Durham, you want to,
I don't have anything to follow that, so.
Mrs. Marshall, Economic Development Director.
Thank you, Mr. President. Just a couple items to note for council and the public this evening. This Friday, November 14th, we are celebrating a couple anniversaries. We have a 5-year anniversary for the Farmers Exchange Building, Keller Market, and Cafe Bistro, and the Farmers Table located at 320 Court Street. So 5-year anniversary celebration at 10 a.m. this Friday. Then at 11 o'clock will be a 30th anniversary celebration for Stubendiak Chiropractic Services located at 780 East Smith Road. And then our third event for the day at 2 p.m. will be for Sandridge Crafted Foods, ribbon cutting for their new culinary kitchen, marketing, and innovation center located at 111 Commerce Drive. So as always, these are a partnership with the Main Street Medina and the Medina Chamber of Commerce, and we hope council will be able to attend. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief Kinney, Police Department.
Thank you, Mr. President. Just a quick update on the municipal hunting program. We're up to 44 deer harvested. I think, Nino, you've got the count for cars? 127 with the cars.
You're catching up.
Thank you, Mr. Toth, LST Director.
Thank you, Mr. President. Through October, the Life Support Team responded to 3,296 calls for the city of Medina. That's 200 more than the same time last year. For all three entities, we responded to 4,992 calls. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Patton, City Engineer.
Thank you. I have no comments this evening.
Mr. McCauley, Service Director.
Thank you, Mr. President. Real brief. We're still picking up leaves. Today we did not because of the snow, but we'll be back at it on Wednesday. Tomorrow's Veterans Day, and the weather looks favorable, so we'll just continue to pick up until we can't anymore. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gladys, Building Official.
Thank you, Mr. President. I have no report.
Mr. Worley, Parks and Recreation Director.
Thank you, Mr. President. The Rec Center asked me to share a few new things that we have to register for. We have a girls' night coming up on November 14th at the Rec Center, a Taylor Swift theme. We have our 4th annual indoor triathlon and biathlon registration open. That'll be February 8th. There's both heats for adult and youth. We also are accepting letters to Santa. Have to have those in by December 10th. And our Rec on the Road series has 2 trips lined up in November, one to Holden Arboretum Winter Village Market and the Winterland celebration in Public Square in downtown Cleveland, where they will also be visiting the Christmas Story House. Those programs and more can be found at www.medinarec.org. Thank you.
Chief Walters, Fire Department.
Thank you, Mr. President. As we move into the winter months, the fire department would just like to remind everyone to ensure that they have working smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors in their home for the heating season. And if anyone needs assistance or has questions with that, please contact the fire department at 330-725-1772. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dutton, Planning and Community Development Director.
Thank you, Mr. President. I have no report.
Thank you. Notices, communications, and petitions. Oh, wait.
George.
Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody in the back room back there. Jared?
Yes,
Mr.
thank
Fry?
you, Mr. President. I just wanted to remind everyone that the website has gone live. It's phasing in slowly. So just keep an eye on that here in the next day or two. And if you are not seeing the website, you might want to go in and clear the cache on your computer. That'll open it up for you to see the new website. And of course, if you notice any problems or anything like that, feel free to contact us here at City Hall, and we'll work on getting those resolved. And we appreciate your patience as we start this launch. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Fry. Okay. Now, notices, communication, and petitions. There's none. There's no unfinished business. Introduction of visitors. Members of the public will be permitted the opportunity to speak on any issue or concern which pertains to the city during the portion of the council agenda devoted to introduction of visitors. All comments shall be directed to the chair, and a reasonable time limit of approximately 5 minutes will be imposed. If there's a group, please appoint a spokesperson. Speakers should approach the rear microphone and state their name and address so it can be entered into the minutes. Members of the public will be afforded the opportunity to comment on other portions of the meeting as determined by the chair or by a vote of the majority of council members present. Is there anybody that wishes to address council at this time? This is your opportunity. Somebody? Anybody?
One.
Oh, we got one, okay.
All right.
We have a volunteer.
Hello, Council. Hello, everyone. My name is Solong Wang, and I'm the owner of the Dragon Buffet. I'm here just to update everybody about the lease that that's missing inside of the City Council. A lot of the town believes that I don't have a lease left with Myers, or with my landlord, thinking that Myers taking over. I'm just here to calm everybody down. We'll be here for another 3 years, and plus another 5. And it wasn't made very public, so try to make it more public. And I'll try to tell everybody, hey, it's actually a huge misunderstanding, but the misunderstanding could be easily solved if everybody came and approached me and said something in the city, that is. But nobody came by. Well, there's 30 days, and when they put a planning together, not one person came by saying, hey, did you know that Myers tried to take over your place? That's what the biggest misunderstanding was. That's why we're here to clarify something. And that's about it. And if there are any questions, I'll be here to love to answer that for you guys.
No, that clarifies it. I mean, of course, Myers can buy the land, but they take it subject to the terms of the lease, as you mentioned. So if they want to own it, be a property owner, be a landlord, great for them. But as you mentioned, it sounds like you have 8 years left, one renewal option that you exercise and another renewal option that's available. So you have a possibility of a total of 8 years. And I think the confusion arose because nobody really understood that or knew that. But again, nobody can kick you out when you have a valid lease, so.
That is correct. Also, this is not how the deal went down. That's why it is. There's a huge cutoff between the landlord plus the middleman and the Myers. There's a huge misunderstanding that needs to be clarified. A lot of people don't understand real estate law, and most of the town, almost 100% of the town doesn't understand what is going on. And it's actually hard to explain. Where the law states that my lease, where it holds, they need to respect it. Neither did my landlord nor Myers respected it. They should have bought me out, then came to the commission to actually tell you have an actual lease presented to the commission, or I don't know how the procedure goes, but Mr. Dutton did explain how it really works, and here's another one. The government, how they do things, the people does not understand. That's why it caused chaos.
Well, at least it's clarified now, and we appreciate you coming and providing a lease to Mr. Dutton.
Yes, sir.
And, you're going to be around for a while.
Okay, be here for quite a while. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Okay.
We're glad to hear that.
Thank you.
Okay. Is there anybody else that wishes to address council? Okay, hearing none. At this time, I'd entertain a motion to suspend the rules requiring 3 readings on the following ordinances and resolutions. Resolution 185-25, 186-25, 187-25, Ordinance 188-25, 189-25, 190-25, 191-25, 192-25, 193-25, and finally, 194-25.
Mr. President?
Mr. Shields?
I'll make a motion to suspend the rules requiring 3 readings of tonight's ordinances and resolutions.
I'll second that motion.
Any discussion on the motion to suspend the rules? Will the clerk please call the roll?
DeSalvo.
Yes.
Hare.
Yes.
Rose.
Yes.
Shields.
Yes.
Simmons.
Yes.
Simpson.
Yes.
Coin.
Yes.
Motion passes 7-0.
Resolution 185-25, a resolution authorizing the donation of furniture items from the Medina Municipal Court to the Wadsworth Municipal Court.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion? Who's handling this one? Oh,
Yeah, thank you, Mr. President. This is to address donation of some office items that we won't be able to use at the new building.
thank you. Any further discussion on that? Will the clerk please call the roll?
Hare.
Yes.
Rose.
Yes.
Shields.
Yes.
Simmons.
Yes.
Simpson.
Yes.
Coin.
Yes.
DeSalvo.
Yes.
Resolution 185-25 passes 7-0.
Resolution 18625, a resolution amending Resolution 13125 passed August 25th, 2025, relative to the Probation Community Corrections Grant CCA renewal for the Medina Municipal Court. Ma'am, I'm sorry, Cindy's usually here, and you're throwing me off. So, I'm sorry.
I do that a lot. My name is Amy Dar. I'm a probation officer and the grant coordinator for the Muni Court.
Well, thank you.
Okay, this resolution is regarding, we had an amendment to our grant, an additional $31,000-ish, and it was an emergency clause because they will not release any of the funds until it is signed by our mayor.
Thank you. Any further discussion?
Yeah, no, there's no emergency clause on it, because.
Yeah, because it's a resolution. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Rose.
Yes.
Shields.
Yes.
Simmons.
Yes.
Simpson.
Yes.
Coin.
Yes.
DeSalvo.
Yes.
Hare.
Yes.
Resolution 186-25 passes 7-0.
Resolution 18725, a resolution authorizing the filing of a grant application to the Office of Criminal Justice Services, State of Ohio, for the fiscal year 26 body-worn camera grant program for the police department.
Move to approve?
Second.
Discussion?
Thank you, Mr. President. This resolution is authorizing us to file for the grant through OCJS and also the acceptance of the grant if it is awarded to us. It is for the software redaction for the body cameras. It's not actual body cameras. It's so that our records clerks can redact it. It's expensive software. Fortunately, the grant will pay for that.
Thank you. Any further discussion? Clerk, please call the roll.
Shields.
Yes.
Simmons.
Yes.
Simpson.
Yes.
Coin.
Yes.
DeSalvo.
Yes.
Hare.
Yes.
Rose.
Yes.
Resolution 187-25 passes 7-0.
Ordinance 18825, ordinance authorizing the mayor to approve a temporary easement for the Medina County sanitary engineers for sanitary sewer purposes.
Move to approve?
Second.
Discussion? Oh, Mr. Patton, you threw me off again.
Yeah, sorry. Medina County Sanitary Engineers are planning a project for this winter. It's a slope stabilization, the Champion Creek. They have, well, our sewer pipes close to the stream. There's been some erosion issues. The project's being done on city-owned parkland west of Guilford, known as the McKee property. So we just need to grant them a temporary easement so they can do that project.
Thank you. Any further discussion? Clerk, please call the roll.
Simmons.
Yes.
Simpson.
Yes.
Coin.
Yes.
DeSalvo.
Yes.
Hare.
Yes.
Rose.
Yes.
Shields.
Yes.
Ordinance 188-25 passes 7-0.
Ordinance 18925, an ordinance authorizing the mayor to enter into a professional services agreement with American Structure Point, Inc. to provide design services for job number 1099 State Road Reconstruction Phase 1. Mr.
Move.
Patton?
I'm sorry, move to approve?
Second.
Mr. Patton?
Thank you. As council knows, we've received 2 grants so far to pay for the construction of State Road, the reconstruction. We are pursuing 2 more. We need to get the design process going. We went through the state-required selection process and have determined that American Structure Point is the most qualified and would like to enter into an agreement with them.
Thank you. Any further discussion? Clerk, please call the roll.
Simpson.
Yes.
Coin.
Yes.
DeSalvo.
Yes.
Hare.
Yes.
Rose.
Yes.
Shields.
Yes.
Simmons.
Yes.
Ordinance 189-25 passes 7-0.
Ordinance 19025, an ordinance authorizing the mayor to execute a resolution of intent pertaining to job number 1140, West Liberty South Elmwood, West Washington waterline improvements.
Move to approve?
Second.
Mr. Patton?
Thank you. Council may remember this summer we finished a water line project here on West Liberty, South Elmwood, and West Washington. That project was paid for in large part by a zero-interest loan provided by the Ohio Public Works Commission. In order for us to collect that money and be reimbursed that money, we need to sign this resolution of intent.
Any further discussion? Clerk, please call the roll.
Coin.
Yes.
DeSalvo.
Yes.
Hare.
Yes.
Rose.
Yes.
Shields.
Yes.
Simmons.
Yes.
Simpson.
Yes.
Ordinance 190-25 passes 7-0.
Ordinance 19125, ordinance amending ordinance number 10925, passed June 9, 2025, for Winthrop Construction Corporation for the engineering department.
Move to approve?
Second.
Discussion. Mr. Patton?
Thank you. This year, as we've reported before, we've had a rash of railroad breaks and emergency callouts, several times more than we're used to. So this is just authorizing the money so we can pay those bills.
Thank you. Any further discussion? Clerk, please call the roll.
DeSalvo.
Yes.
Hare.
Yes.
Rose.
Yes.
Shields.
Yes.
Simmons.
Yes.
Simpson.
Yes.
Coin.
Yes.
Ordinance 191-25 passes 7-0.
Ordinance 19225, ordinance authorizing the expenditure not to exceed $123,500 to Technology Engineering Group LLC for the year 2026.
Move to approve?
Second.
Discussion? Mayor Hamwell?
The IT director, Darren's on vacation today with the holiday tomorrow, so he asked me to cover this. So we used to cover these things incrementally, and finance has asked us to put it together all in one package. This is for 2026. What it includes is yearly maintenance and support, password maintenance software for the end users, antivirus and endpoint protection detection software for about 205 devices, email archiving with Barracuda, email spam and virus scanning with Barracuda, network management for our network called Ninja One to give us the ability to update, patch, add software, and keep the hardware space, scan to email software, and email and Office 365 for all city employees and rec center users.
Thank you. Any further discussion? Clerk, please call the roll.
Hare.
Yes.
Rose.
Yes.
Shields.
Yes.
Simmons.
Yes.
Simpson.
Yes.
Coin.
Yes.
DeSalvo.
Yes.
Ordinance 192-25 passes 7-0.
Ordinance 193-25, an ordinance authorizing the mayor to accept a warranty deed and donation agreement from Mark Taylor and Alexandria Taylor for the donation of 1.55 acres of land to be reserved as a park property and open space for Medina City Parks Department.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion?
Mr. President.
Mr. Shields?
The emergency clause has been requested. I move to add it this time.
My second includes the emergency clause.
Discussion on the emergency clause and ordinance. Mr. Worley.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mark and Alexandria Taylor contacted the city earlier this year to see if we had interest in accepting this parcel of land as a donation in exchange for honoring Gene and Harrison W. Taylor, Mark's parents. The Parks Department does have an interest in the property because it abuts Huffman Cunningham Park and includes mature floodplain forest habitat. We'd like to thank Mark and Alexandria for considering the city in the donation of this land that's valued at approximately $165,000. The emergency clause is requested so that we can complete the paperwork and transfer the property before year end.
Thank you. Any further discussion on the emergency clause and or the ordinance? Clerk, please call the roll on the adoption of the emergency clause.
Rose.
Yes.
Shields.
Yes.
Simmons.
Yes.
Simpson.
Yes.
Coin.
Yes.
DeSalvo.
Yes.
Hare.
Yes.
Motion passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call the roll on the adoption of the ordinance.
Shields.
Yes.
Simmons.
Yes.
Simpson.
Yes.
Coin.
Yes.
DeSalvo.
Yes.
Hare.
Yes.
Rose.
Yes.
Ordinance 193-25 passes 7-0.
Ordinance 194-25, an ordinance amending ordinance number 209-24, passed November 25th, 2024, amendments to the 25 budget.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion, Mr. Durham.
Thank you, Mr. President. We're just cleaning up some lines here and then moving money.
Any further discussion? Clerk, please call the roll.
Simmons.
Yes.
Simpson.
Yes.
Coin.
Yes.
DeSalvo.
Yes.
Hare.
Yes.
Rose.
Yes.
Shields.
Yes.
Ordinance 194-25 passes 7-0.
Council comments. Mr. Simpson.
Thank you, Mr. President. A few things, just bear with me. I'll be quick, but you know that's not true. I ramble on, but first of all, I want to thank all the veterans in our country, past and present. We really, truly appreciate the sacrifices that those in the past have made and the ones that are serving now have made. Secondly, I want to congratulate everybody on council that won their election. Mr. Shields as mayor, Mr. Simmons, Ms. Hare, Mr. Isabella, and Mr. Durham. I want to congratulate all of you. The mayor's race was a close race, and I want to just tell a quick story. First of all, I want to congratulate Jim for winning the race. I think he's going to do a great job filling Mayor Hanwell's shoes. John, I know it was disappointing, but the good thing is what I always tell people is that both of you were friends before this race and both of you will remain friends after this race, and that both of you truly have the city's best interests in your hearts. But a quick story, I'm honored to be on the cemetery commission here at Medina at Spring Grove Cemetery. And election day, after our meeting, the end of the meeting, there's always miscellaneous comments. And one of the members, who is, I'm sure is a staunch Republican, made this comment, and another member, who is a staunch Democrat, agreed and seconded wholeheartedly that Medina's never been as fortunate to have two good candidates as Mr. Shields and Mr. Coyne that were running for mayor, and that the city with either one would be in good hands. Again, I want to congratulate everybody. I think we're fortunate that Mr. Coyne's going to remain our council president. For those of you that know Mr. Coyne, he's very, very conservative, very, very knowledgeable about the city's finances. He keeps us all in line, and he's going to be able to continue to do that. And again, Mr. Shields is going to probably will do a great job filling Mayor Hanwell's shoes. So the last thing, and I will be brief, Mr. Coyne brought up at the close of our finance meeting that there's so many people in our country and in our city that are suffering right now. And I think we all know it's not a Democrat or a Republican problem, but our national leaders, I hesitate in calling them leaders because I've been so dissatisfied with their lack of communications and lack of working with each other, has put our country in a terrible situation. And there's so many people in our own community and around our nation that's suffering unnecessarily, and it's just going to get worse. I don't see it getting better. I mean, I would like to see this government shutdown end today. I don't think it's going to, but there's so many people that are suffering, trying to make ends meet before the shutdown, and now it's just worse. So please keep them in your hearts and prayers, and financially where you can, please help people. And I always say, be kind to one another. It really does go a long way. Thank you, Mr. President. Sorry I was so long.
Thank you, Ms. Hare.
I want to thank my constituents for having the confidence in me to reelect me as their Ward 3 representative. I feel honored to be able to do so, and I will continue to do my best to represent Ward 3, but also, even if you live outside my ward and you have questions or need some help, feel free to contact me. And I always give out my phone number. It is actually my personal cell phone number because this is my job and I'm proud to do it and happy to do it. So if you have concerns or questions, text me. That's the best way to get a hold of me, and then I can respond pretty quickly. Text me at 330-722-7471. And I also want to touch on what Mr. Simpson said. This is a very, very difficult time. It saddens me as I have conversations with different people in our community to hear their stories about senior citizens who've retired and now have to go back to work so they can afford their groceries, or parents who have had to quit their jobs because their child has a severe illness and they needed to stay home to take care of their child, and they had to be on SNAP benefits. And now here we are with a lot of people who aren't sure how they're going to make these ends meet. So my request to our community is be kind to each other, check on your neighbor, be helpful, and don't be afraid to ask for help. Every one of us up here on council have talked about this, and we are very concerned about our residents, and we are here to help, so don't be afraid to ask. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Simmons?
Two items. A shout out to a ward-borne organization, Feeding Medina County. When they had the loss of power in Wadsworth, Target donated all that frozen food to them. They were able to respond. They were able to work with some community partners to be able to house all that product. It overwhelmed their freezers, and so they were able to do that. And then coupled with Medina County Park District to have that emergency food drive that they operated out of Buckeye Woods. And the second one, another Ward 1, very close to my home, thanks to Chief Kenny, neighbors apparently as bandit bow hunters, and through retrieving of some errant arrows, were able to identify the person who is not a registered hunter and just took it upon himself to do that. So thank you for making our neighborhood, our ward safer.
Thank you. Mrs. Salvo?
Sure, thank you. I'd like to extend my congratulations to everyone who'd won. I'm looking forward to working with all of you. I'd like to thank all of our veterans. Special shout out to Sergeant Kyle DeSalvo and Private First Class Samuel DeSalvo. And then one more little sports thing. In case you weren't aware, the Medina Bees, go Bees, played the McKinley Bulldogs this past Friday night. And the Bees did a great job holding them in check for the first half, and then the McKinley won. So I'm happy for McKinley, I'm happy for my boys, but I think it was a great opportunity for the Medina Bees to go to the Football Hall of Fame field and play on that. So congratulations to them also.
Mr. Rose?
Thank you, Mr. President. Again, my congratulations to the winners of this past election. First time in 16 years I wasn't on the ballot, but believe me, I'm looking forward to retirement. And ask my wife, she may have a different thought, but we are looking forward to being able to travel. It's been our privilege and pleasure to serve the community, and looking forward to enjoying travel time. But one thing that really did disturb me is less than 34% of the registered voters cast a ballot, either by absentee, early voting, or at the polls. That's pitiful. The residents need to get out there and vote more, okay? And I don't mean more often on the same vote. More people need to get out and vote, okay? To have less than half of the people telling the rest of the city what they're going to do, it just doesn't make any sense. Just please, and to do that, and when you're doing that and voting more, you're honoring our veterans who've gone out and sacrificed, whether it was out on the battlefield or staying behind the lines and supplying the battlefield so they could win the victories, so that we have that privilege of being here and doing what we do. Okay? If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here. So get off your butts and vote the next election. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Shields?
Just want to thank everybody for the well wishes and look forward to working with everybody. I think we really pride ourselves here at the city that we get along well and we do what's best for the city of Medina, and I'm looking forward. I know we'll continue to do that in the years ahead, and just remember and thank veterans tomorrow. Thank you.
Yes, and I'd just like to thank everybody for all the kind words that they gave me at the losing end. It's very comforting to know of a lot of supporters are out there to help out. But remember, I am an athlete, and I view this as failure is nothing more than success waiting to happen. So with that, the meeting is adjourned.